Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Episode 65 of Survival of the Fitted, your favorite podcast in the history of the universe and all the cool stuff about it. You know what I'm saying? We got none other than Ian Pierno in the building today. And I'm Joe Williams. I don't have a nickname, but it's all good.
I have a nickname for you. I have a nickname.
What's my nickname?
Military Joe. U.S. Army Joe.
The reason why
Call of Duty Joe.
Call of Duty Joe. There you go. Warzone Joe, Gulag Joe.
Yeah.
For those who don't know, you know what I'm saying? I got my hair cut a little differently, so I feel like I'm rocking the boot, what is it? The boot camp?
The high and tight boot camp. The high and tight.
High and tight.
I'll take the number 3. Like you go, it's like the barber shop on camp or what campus, whatever the fuck they call it. And there's like 6 different pictures you can choose from. You're like, I'll have a number 4, please. Like you're ordering like a Wendy's or something.
Although you're kind of that person when it comes to getting tattooed. You're like that person. Like I could see you flipping through the tattoo because I've gotten tattooed with Ian. For those who don't know, I've gotten tattooed with Ian a multitude of times, maybe 3 or 4 times at this point. Yeah. I'm the type of person where I know we were talking about calculated versus not calculated. When it comes to tattoos, I'm like calculated, like everything. Meaning has a placement, whatever. I've gotten tattooed with Ian and I'm like, hey, so what are you gonna get? And he's like, I don't know, I'll probably just figure it out on the way over there. And I'm like, what? Like, what are you talking about? So yeah, he'll probably figure it out in the chair, like, hey, let's do this here. And I'm like, so I could see Ian going through the tattoo book. So yeah, if I'm picking haircuts off the wall, you're picking tattoos in the book. So
speaking of tattoos, my worst nightmare happened to me last week. I was at this shoe surgeon party. And they had like a tattoo artist like on the spot, like flash tattoos. But you have to like choose from the pre-selected ones. And I was like flipping through the pre-selected ones and I couldn't get any of them because I already had them all. I was like, oh my God, I've never felt so basic. It was like the sun, the moon, the eyeball, the peace sign. I was like, fuck, man. Yeah. The only ones I didn't have was like an Air Jordan 1 because I'm not going to get an Air Jordan 1 tattooed to me. The corporation doesn't own my body. I know. That's if. There was actually people there. I was like, can you color it in so it's a Chicago one? I was like, ugh, cringe.
Well, to make you feel a little bit less worse, I don't have this tattoo, but I was gonna get a tattoo on my calf, and it was a statue, right, of Jesus, and it was a specific statue that I found online. I was like combing through the web or whatever, and I was gonna get it on the outside of my left calf. I was playing basketball a few weeks ago, and somebody had the exact same. I don't know if I said it before. Someone had the exact same tattoo in the exact same spot with the exact same everything that I was gonna get, and I ended up not getting it. And I went up to the guy and I was like, hey dude, like I was gonna get that same exact tattoo on the outside of my left calf. And he's like, I ran into like 3 or 4 people who the same thing. So you're not the only basic one. I think we're all more basic than we think we are.
Yeah. Was it white Jesus or black Jesus? So for those that don't know, Joe wanted to get a Jesus tattoo, but he wanted to get white Jesus tattooed. And his family was shunning him super hard for wanting to get white Jesus tattooed. Because obviously Jesus was not white.
I don't know. That's a good question. I would think that he wasn't fair skinned. You know, I would think that Jesus had like darker skin than me, probably.
Fair skinned is like what you call like a white person, but like you're afraid of like, I don't know, offending a white person. I don't even know if that's possible. Well, but you're like, well, you're not white. Larry's not white. He's clear. He's fair skinned.
He's clear. Oh, there we go.
That's from Space Jam. That's not my joke.
He's big boned,
but maybe that's your angle though. Like so that way you don't have the same Jesus tattoo as everyone else. You just get Jesus with dreads, or maybe Jesus with cornrows. People
you should get
like,
that tattoo. Next,
a Jesus with I'm not religious, right?
No, but it'd be cool. It'd be almost like a sarcastic take on it.
I don't like. No, you're the one that wants the Jesus tattoo. You should just get Jesus with cornrows. And people are like, wow, I love your Allen Iverson tattoo. You're like, actually, this is a great opportunity to put you on the word of Jesus Christ.
That's a great seg. You know what? Have you seen that one tattoo of, it was like James Harden. It was like somebody got James Harden tattooed on them.
Someone got a James Harden.
It's literally, it was Black Jesus. And he had the what is it? Crown of thorns on him.
Yeah.
And it was bleeding and he had a ginormous beard. And like people take references, like tattoo artists take references and like stuff like that. So the tattoo artist referenced James Harden, but it is literally just James Harden with a crown of thorns on somebody's stomach. And that's like a tattoo that exists out somewhere. I don't even think the person even knows it's James Harden. It's pretty interesting.
Wow, I would be so pissed if I went to get a tattoo of Jesus and it was James Harden.
It was literally James Harden. That's crazy. Yeah. Speaking of tattoos, do you see Lamella Ball's new tattoos he has on his hands now?
No.
Oh, you gotta look at it. I don't know if we can give our true opinions because he's a Slam affiliate, but pretty cool. You know what I mean? Is he? I don't know.
Oh yeah, he is. Yeah. You gotta talk nice about LaMelo, which we should because LaMelo cool, rocks. Though. Yeah,
he's awesome.
I'll check it out.
All 3 Ball brothers now have hand tattoos. It's pretty cool.
Yeah,
you should check it out. That was my way of segueing into basketball.
Oh, basketball. Yeah, because we're a big speaking of podcast. Whenever we want to move on to the next topic, we're like, oh, speaking of basketball, did you watch the playoffs?
Oh yeah. What is he saying? Did I watch the NBA playoffs? No, I didn't. I didn't watch.
No, bad segue. Bad segue. Yeah. Whenever we want to segue to the next topic, we're like, well, speaking of hyper specific thing, let's open the door to a way broader topic. So obviously, like the big thing going on is LeagueFits Awards.
Yes.
This is the last podcast we'll record before any of the awards start to roll out. I guess then we'll record again Tuesday, which will be after the rookie teams and third team are out. And then we'll record again Thursday, which will drop Friday, which is when all the teams are out. So technically it won't be until that following week. So like next week, not this week, but next week, like 10 days from now when we'll be able to do a pod after all the awards are out. But anyway, we did a Q&A on the Instagram story, and I didn't realize how many questions it was going to get. So we answered a bunch on Instagram, but I didn't want to spam everyone's feeds. So I figured we could just answer some of the questions now. You want to do that?
Let's do it. Let's
go through it. You just want to take turns going through shit?
Yeah, why not? Do you want to start off or?
Yeah. Someone said, how do y'all come up with your captions? Fire emoji. Not LeagueFits Award related, but music.
Yeah. Are these supposed to be LeagueFits Award related? Yeah. I said
LeagueFits Awards or anything else. Yeah. Me and Joe both listen to a ton of music. We both got the Genius app on our phone. Usually, I think both of us just like will know a lyric, but I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I've gone on Genius and just typed in like Balenciaga and just searched for like a stupid rap lyric.
Sometimes I do it all the time. My first year, where I hate to say that, it sounds so old now. When I was interning and I didn't have
when did you start?
App, we've done this before. You made me feel old before.
Okay. I mean, I'm actually old. Remember when you actually cared about your captions? Do you remember when you were like the caption guy? Everyone was like, wow, these captions are so fire. These captions are so fire. Joe was like on the top of the world. He's like, I run shit. He's like, Ian Yoda's a bitch. Like,
wow. I never said that, but okay.
No, but like basically did.
I still do care. Don't get me wrong, guys. For those listening, Joe Williams still cares about putting out cool captions. It's just not easy anymore, you know. I'm trying to finish up school, which, you know, probably the next time we record this, I'll probably be completely done with school.
This is boring. Next question. Someone said,
trying to tell you guys about my life, man. Oh, it's my turn to answer a question.
Oh, okay. Well, we do it. We can answer just whatever. Pick a fucking question.
Okay, go ahead. You answer. You ask it. Whatever. It's your world. Right.
Jared Vanderbilt is the most underrated fit player in his top 5. And before we talk about that, underrated. Well, they spelled it wrong. Underrated. Yeah, it's unrated, underrated. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
But I noticed that Vando has been lurking like the LeagueFits Awards announcement post really hard. Like he's been like liking comments that are like he likes Hapa Blonde's comments like can't wait to see who gets snubbed this year. He liked that and he commented on another post. So don't post this clip on social media or anything. But like snack peck for the people that listen to the pod. Jared Vanderbilt makes the 3rd team. He doesn't get
snubbed. Sneak peek. He does not get snubbed. Ironically, though, he doesn't get snubbed. He does not get snubbed.
Jared Vanderbilt is super tough. Me and Joe both love him. The fans and the panel both slept on him. So me and Joe overcompensated and put him super high on our list. That way he would make it.
Yeah, That is actually exactly what happened. I had a really cool question, but I'm just lost it. Somebody asked. Let me think about it real quick.
What?
Somebody asked fit of the year, but I feel like we've answered that one before a bunch of times.
Right?
Yeah, it was the Gary Trent Jr. post.
Yeah,
but I guess we could definitively answer right now. It was the Gary Trent Jr. post, like the one that flared pants and he had the open chest and the AirPod mat, whatever. It looked pretty cool.
That shit was hard.
That was the fit of the year. That was definitively the fit of the year. It wasn't just opinionated. That was actually the streets fit of the year.
Yeah. Someone said, has a player ever reached out to you?
Has a player ever? That's a great question. Ian, do you want to answer that one?
Every day.
Every day?
Almost every day.
Almost every day?
Yeah. A player is sending... I'm not going to name all the names, but usually it's just like sending pictures of themselves. And usually, I've even talked about this before, but like usually it's like the halftime of games, which is kind of hilarious. But yeah, get pictures from players all the time, including guys that are on the all LeagueFits teams.
And I don't know, we might have to cut this out. I'm not going to say any names.
We're not going to say any names, but we did have a player threaten to beat my ass.
Oh, I wasn't even gonna say that. Yeah, you.
Oh my god, what were you about to talk about?
For those who don't know, we're just gonna touch on this story because we can't say any names.
Can touch on. Let's not say any names.
Just quickly touch on the story.
We're like a younger player, like 25 or under. We posted a picture of him he didn't like. I was on vacation. He messaged the account, was like, "Yo, can you take this down? This shit's whack." I didn't even see it. Eventually, I think Joe, you told me, you're like, "Yo, did you see who?" Said. And dude was like, use my government name. He's like, "Ian, you're gonna have to meet me in person."
Yeah.
And I was like, bro, no, we can just take it down, bro. I was like, I'm not even gonna lie. I did the responding with the laughing emoji to the meet me outside thing. I was like, what is going on? Wait, what story were you about to tell?
I was gonna say a story that was actually cool as well. It was about... This wasn't too long ago. I'm not
cool as names. Well. What, an NBA player threatening to beat my ass is not cool. That dude is it's just 6'10". Cool.
As far as insight, because they were asking if a player's ever reached out to us. It's gone to the point where like a player has actually like complained about a photo that was posted of him before a playoff game. Like not too long before a playoff game. Like he should be locked into this playoff game, and instead he's like, "Yo, tell them to take that down because I don't like how that picture looks." Like,
how could you post this picture of me?
Yeah, like how could you do this to me? Tip-off is in 45 minutes, sir. Like,
no, it was less than that. It was 30 minutes less before tip-off. Yeah,
that's crazy. So yeah, players reach out to LeagueFits.
But you know what? Like we just hit like two kind of negative ones. Overwhelmingly, NBA players are super cool.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Some guys will just like send like the photo, no other context. Some dudes will be like, "You sleeping on me?" But like overwhelmingly, like NBA players are really nice, and NBA players have been reaching out to like the account, like even when it had like 30K followers, which I always thought was so funny. I'm like, you have 5 million. Why are you hitting this account? So that's always been like one of the cooler things about working for LeagueFits is that just like guys are into it. Guys follow the account. That makes it fun.
I have one really cool question here. I don't know if you've heard it or not. This is not NBA related or fashion related, but it's more so related to pop culture, and this is what that podcast embodies. What do you guys think about the Heart Part 5? For those who don't know, this is referring to the Kendrick Lamar song. Have you heard it?
Yeah, I watched the video.
Yeah, I've seen it like 20 times. I guess we can give a little quick analysis on it because everybody's talking about it. It's like the more I'm not even a huge Kendrick fan because I'm not really into like woke rap like that. I'm not really into rap like that in general, but especially not woke rap like the J. Coles and the Kendricks of the world. Okay. Awesome artists, but just not really like geared to me because I don't have the brain cells for it. But man, I think it was like the best rap song I've ever heard in my lifetime. Like I'm not even joking. That song is crazy, like insane. But yeah,
it's really good. I think he put everyone on notice. Like that was like he was like, by the way, like just a reminder, all y'all suck. All y'all who have been like, I run shit. Like, here I am. I'm back. I run shit. Yeah. Someone said, what white player has the best style?
Racism. I'm just kidding.
It's not racism. Did any white people make the all LeagueFits teams? Let's look real quick.
Yeah, for sure. There's a white person on the first team.
No, there isn't. Who? Don't say. I'm looking right now. I'm pulling it up. First team.
Well, I mean,
no. I'm looking through, and no white people made any of the all LeagueFits teams. But Tyler Herro was an honorable mention, so I guess it's Tyler Herro, right?
Yeah, until proven otherwise. I can't think of anybody right now.
Well, JJ Redick's out the league, so
only because JJ Redick's out the league.
Yeah, right? Shit fell off hard once JJ retired.
Yeah, he knew what he was doing with that retirement. He knew what he was doing.
Someone said, "What are y'all thoughts on Fit Ain't Nothing?"
For those who don't know, Fit Ain't Nothing is the greatest thing that's ever happened to LeagueFits. Yeah, it's like the LeagueFits. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like the arch nemesis, I guess you can say. You know what it feels like? It feels like we're like Batman and they're like the Joker. Like there's something that we're like always like, they keep us entertained.
Yeah. Harry Potter, or maybe the other way around. Like we both have to coexist, even though we're like each other's arch nemesis isn't the word because we fuck with each other, but like anti-heroes. Like we're each other's anti-heroes. Someone said Tim Hardaway Jr. got to be on there. He's not going to because this is based on tunnel fits only, and he was a DNP for most of the year. But I thought he has been putting on like pretty cool, smooth outfits. So like anyone, like if you need like, if you're trying to like start dressing cool, but like you don't have like a huge budget or something, just like look up like Tim Hardaway Jr.'s like courtside outfits. Like he does cool stuff with like a t-shirt and like plaid pants and like low top dunks and shit like that.
Yeah, I don't think there's a single Tim Hardaway Jr. outfit that I wouldn't wear.
Jerpiest ball brother, LiAngelo.
Oh, that just made my skin crawl.
What?
That was just 20. That was like 2017 embodied right there. LiAngelo ball. I'm gonna go with Lonzo Ball.
What? No, Lonzo can't dress. He's the worst dressed.
Truth be told, it's probably Lamella Ball, but it's whatever.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? This wasn't a question, but someone commented on a post, and I wanted to talk about it because I think it's my favorite comment in LeagueFits history. We posted the panel, right? And someone commented, and it was so funny. I'm trying to find it. Okay, here's the comment. Wow, a bunch of people that can't dress looking at a bunch of people that can't dress to announce who's the best worst dresser. Crying emoji, this shit is poison. And then I responded, said, I'm going to make a trophy that says best worst dresser. That's low-key fire. They said, that should be your MVP award name. Fits. It's perfect.
Mm-hmm.
And he's kind of like, he's kind of right.
Is this what we've been living this whole time? We've been living a lie. This is giving me like the Biggest Loser type vibes.
Well, basketball like, players, like, you know, it's not like actually like think about basketball fashion. Like it's all like it's silly. You know what I mean? Like it's ridiculous. Like these guys aren't going to like an event where they have to wear the outfit all day. Like they're literally showing up to a basketball game and they wear it for 15 seconds. It's a little silly.
I hear you.
But so hearing a bunch of people that can't dress, like again, a bunch of people that can't dress to announce who's the best worst dresser. Is that what LeagueFits is? Do we just cover the best worst dressed people in the world?
I think that's who we are.
Damn, that's who we are. Right?
Yeah, people say that athletes tend to be the worst dressed, and I think that's who we are now.
We've just dedicated our lives to covering the best of the worst. Or the worst of, like, are athletes the worst, best dressed people, or the best dressed worst people?
They're the worst best dressed people. Yeah.
So they're the worst best dressed people. That's better than being the best dressed worst person.
Yeah.
I'd rather be the worst dressed best person than the best dressed worst person.
Yeah.
This is alphabet soup right now. This is alphabet soup.
Yeah, this is crazy to think about this.
I don't really want to be either, but here we are.
Oh, look, this dude mentioned me. I don't even know. This guy said, Joe, you running the LeagueFits account too. Get a blue check for the account, fam. How do you get a blue check? Does somebody want to tell me how to do it? You just telling me to get a blue check. Like that's just something you know. I don't know how to do that. Who knows how to do that?
One day it just popped up on
wake up and you have it. Yeah, that's
actually
awesome.
The day
I had a cool question here too.
No, one sec. I have a blue check story. The day LeagueFits got a blue check, Adam Figman, who's our ghost boss, that exists that we like name drop once a pod. He's like really intense. Yeah, that's it. Anyway, he hit me up and he was like, look at LeagueFits. It was like, I had just woken up and he was like, see if there's anything different. And it took my dumb ass like 20 minutes. I was like, nah, bro. I was like, I think we gained an extra few followers. He was like, bro, look. And then eventually he had to be like, there's a blue check. And I was like, oh my God.
Blue check. That's awesome. Yeah.
Someone said, do we all agree PJ Tucker has a spot on the LeagueFits team so he retires? Yeah,
I agree.
Probably. Yeah.
Why not? Yeah. Somebody said, who has the most unique style? That's a cool question.
Oh, I actually answered that one. I said Jordan.
Really? I'm going to say James Johnson. Most unique style. Definitely not
that's
the best
right
style.
answer. That's
Definitely
the right
the
answer.
style,
it's James Johnson.
I've seen him put some weird stuff on, man. Cool dude.
James Johnson is fire. He didn't make a LeagueFits team this year because y'all are some hating ass people. Mm-hmm. But he's super tough. He has made it before. He made it a third team, I think, last year or 2 years ago. And shout out to Axel Toupane on the panel who picked James Johnson as his LeagueFits MVP. That one I didn't see coming. Mm-hmm. There were some wild votes. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, all right, James Johnson LeagueFits MVP. I respect it.
Yeah.
Shout out Axel. Just like the people that picked Corey Kispert for Rookie of the Year.
Shout out to that guy. Yeah. Also,
he didn't. Shout out to that guy. Oh my God, Joe.
You know, guys, just know I'm just dumb when it comes to basketball.
Oh my God. Oh, hot or iced coffee? You don't really drink coffee, do you?
I don't drink coffee. Yeah, you can answer that for both of us though.
Iced. But cover coffee, iced, but latte is warm.
I seen a question. Would you rather drink hot cocoa on a cold day or lemon, ice cold lemonade on a hot day?
Hot cocoa on a cold day.
Yeah, so do you prefer hot drinks or cold drinks?
I guess general, based on my answer to that question, the answer would be hot. Even though my initial reaction is cold, but when you say it like that, I would pick the hot drink. When given two real life scenarios, I would pick the hot.
So I picked the cold, but either way, yeah.
Someone that thoughts on Thanasis Fitz?
Oh, I think he should fire a stylist. What do you think?
Me too. Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Steph Curry.
Someone said, "When am I hopping on the pod?" As we're doing the pod, talking about him hopping on the pod. Ooh, podception.
Who is it?
You know the homie Daniel.Clifton1? Come on the podcast whenever you like, Daniel. I'm extending my invite to you. Cheers to you, my boy.
Yeah. Someone says Stephen Curry's third team this year for sure. No, he's not. If you wear 2 Fear of God jackets in an 82-game season, you do not secure your spot on the third team. Come on, guys. There's so many people that dress well. Stephen Curry did not make the third team, is not making the third team, and will probably never make the third team. Let's keep it moving. Yeah. Who's y'all best photographer, though? Hoppa Blonde, what's up?
What do you think about, what did we say thoughts on Kelly's outfits? You already answered that, right? I could have sworn you.
On Kelly Oubre?
I'm assuming, Kelly Oubre.
We love Kelly Oubre. That's
he made a
if you've listened to this podcast, if you've listened to this podcast once, this is the year of Oubre. Maybe you should have won MVP, but
Oubre.
Thoughts on players wearing not their own jerseys in the tunnel. It's really easy to fuck up jersey fashion. 99% of jersey outfits look super lame. Except that because actually I posted this the other day because fraternity brothers and people that go to Coachella ruined them. But when you can do a jersey outfit and it looks fire, it's fire. Like that one Russell Westbrook Kobe one.
Very rare. Very rare.
Where are you living? Joe's in San Jose. I'm in LA.
It's kind of
what color matching set goes with yellow shoes? Anything. We've talked about this. I'm over matching.
Matching. I did that the other day. I just purposely didn't match in the name of Ian. So
how did it feel? How did it feel? Was it freeing? I
felt very liberating. I can't remember for some reason what I was wearing, but it felt cool. I felt
it's
liberated.
It's the worst outfit you've ever seen. I wore mine to go out on a little double date, and just nothing went together. I wore cream chucks, purple and yellow pants, and then a gray, blue and green jacket. And I felt so free.
It was exactly
amazing.
what it was.
Speak on it.
I was wearing these. I went to the gym, and truth be told, I was running. My laundry cycle is really bad. Like I wait to do laundry until I have like absolutely no clothes in my closet, then I'll do my laundry. But I had these like vintage Blockbuster sweatpants that were like super baggy, and then I wore a Marilyn Manson t-shirt, and then I wore green shoes, and I just had like green shoes, blue. Yeah. It just looks stupid. Like I know people were looking at me like, what does this guy have on? Especially in the gym with people wearing like athleisure and stuff. I'm just walking around with like baggy sweatpants on, just like. But yeah, I was like, man, I'm not matching. I look crazy, but it's very liberating, you know. It was liberating. Yeah, it was very liberating. I was like, man,
the way I felt not matching is the same way I felt when I shaved my head, except it was way less permanent.
I mean, you grow your hair out, you know. Hopefully, I'll grow my hair out.
I'm working on it.
No more military Joe.
Yeah. Anyway,
I could just want to say another really cool question.
Yeah, I think I'm probably down to call out raps. But if you have one, someone said need a LeagueFits Hall of Fame. We have one. Chris Paul making his annual appearance. He made one, right?
Yeah, he made one. I think.
Yeah, he made one. Yep, he did.
Why are painted nails not widely accepted amongst men?
I think they are now. I think they are.
Yeah, maybe. Actually, yes. Yeah, I don't think it's weird to see that. Like, I don't think people would even be like alarmed by seeing that. Is what I'm saying. Like, it's very like at this point, a lot of people are doing it.
When I first started painting my nails, I saw someone else with their nails painted. I was like, "Wow, my brother!" And now I just see it all the time. So it's not even like a thing.
Yeah. Must have shoes. Chuck 70s. Last question. Boom. Let's go.
All right, Chucks. Yeah, gotta have Chucks. Shout out Devin Booker. All right, man. I will see you
Episode
Tuesday.
65.
I will see you Tuesday after everyone has had the chance to hate on our all-rookie team.
All right, we will see it.
All right, peace, guys.
Go follow Survival of the Fitted wherever you get your podcast. Tell them that intern Joe sent you. Click the follow button. Go follow Survival of the Fitted.